Wedding day, her husband dared to find Tsuetsue at the brothel. Immediately, the woman kicked the door open, stick in hand, storming in aggressively, ready to beat him to death. She might as well become a widow, nice and clean. However, when her husband brought out Tsuetsue, she realized she had misunderstood. She immediately threw away the wooden stick and said she was just passing by. However, her unknowing younger brother rushed in and punched his brother-in-law. She told them to stop, but it was useless, so she yelled. Seeing his apologizing brother-in-law and his weak knees, he wondered if his wife wasn't rumored gentle and virtuous. How could she be so fierce? He didn't know that the woman was reborn. In her past life, the woman was always dignified and virtuous. Even upon learning she and her half-sister would marry the Marquis on the same day, and their deliberate palanquin switch led her to the second young master. After finding out, she simply returned to her intended husband. Unexpectedly, the second young master suddenly passed away. Paying respects, woman discovered half-sister with husband, make love, and the reason they dared to be so brazen, because her cousin, the prince, and the empress were beheaded for treason, and the third prince became the crown prince. Her father, in order to protect himself, divorced his wife, and severed his father-daughter relationship with the woman. Finally, her mother-in-law accused her of infidelity, expelled from the Marquis household and given 50 lashes. On her deathbed, she swore, "If I have another life, I, Shen Tongning, will never again be a dignified and proper noble lady." Unbreakable. Perhaps by the grace of heaven, the woman returned to her wedding day. This time, she didn't rush to switch back. Instead, she went to see the old madam, crying and wailing. As she expected, by the time the old madam sent for the eldest young master, they had already consummated their marriage. This way, aggrieved, she could slap her half-sister and the eldest young master. Although they were angry, they could only accept this outcome. Then the woman suggested, since there was already a mistake, might as well make the best of it. Seeing that things had come to this, madam could only agree. Looking at her slouching husband, she somewhat regretted her decision. The second young master also knew his reputation wasn't good. When the woman sighed, he knew he was looked down upon. So he grabbed a pillow and was about to go to the study. Stop. Oh well. This Kai Yang is hopeless. If he dies unexpectedly again like in his past life, I'll just be a widow. Do you know? I was supposed to be the envied wife of the crown prince. But now, I'm married to a good-for-nothing like you. My life is ruined. Then why don't we get a divorce? Why don't I just find a rope and strangle you to death, then hang myself? This frightened the second young master. He hurriedly asked how he could cooperate. The woman immediately voiced her thoughts, telling the second young master to study hard for scholarly honors. However, he himself had failed the exams 7 times. How could he possibly outperform his older brother, a Jinsha? But you passed the Shotsai exam at 12. It's just that you neglected your studies later on. Husband. You are a genius. Husband. You are a genius. Hearing his wife call him a genius repeatedly, he suddenly felt confident about studying. He said he would start studying hard tomorrow. However, next day, she learned from a servant that Tsuetsue, whom he had been waiting for, had arrived at the brothel. He immediately forgot about studying. Upon learning this, the woman went to the brothel and dragged her husband back to the Marquis carriage. But seeing his nonchalant attitude again, the woman immediately took out her trump card. My husband clearly promised me he'd study hard. But why did he go back on his word and climb over the wall to go out and have fun? I was just speaking casually. Seeing his wife's tearful appearance, the second young master's heart ached. He immediately put down the fan he was playing with and wiped away his wife's tears. He kept telling his wife not to cry, that he would study hard. In the following days, the second young master daily read books taller than himself. Gradually, he found joy in it. Every time he went to study, he would ask the servants how he looked that day. After receiving a positive response, he would happily go off, but accidentally overheard his wife and her maid talking. "Miss, do you like the young master?" "What nonsense are you talking about? How could I like him?" "But I've seen you being very gentle and considerate towards the young master. If I don't please him, how can he follow my wishes and study peacefully?" Hearing this, the second young master's heart sank. He turned around and went to find Tsuetsue. He didn't even show up for the return visit the next day. The woman had to return to her family alone. Passers-by gossiped the second young master didn't come for the return visit. He truly is the most stubborn. The woman will have many hard days ahead, and her stepsister didn't miss this opportunity. I heard early on. "Aining, why didn't your son-in-law come?" Mother. He went. Oh dear. I heard early this morning. Second young master went to the brothel to drink and listen to music. Could he have forgotten about the return visit today? That Kai Yang. I'll go and give him another beating, brother. Don't be ridiculous. Father. Shameless girl. You dare seduce the crown prince. You actually dare seduce the crown prince. What? What is father saying? Older sister. How could older sister be this kind of person? Father. What are you talking about? After doing such a disgraceful thing, you still have the face to come back. Look. What does the letter say? Oh my. This letter is actually eldest sister's. Affectionate words of love for the crown prince. It also says, marrying second young master Kai, this playboy, is not what she wants. She wants to meet his highness, privately. For a secret rendezvous. What? Shen Tongning. You are so shameless. She's actually this kind of. I didn't expect this eldest Miss Shen to appear so well behaved and cautious, but be so daring in private. Marrying a playboy, what prospects could there be? I think this eldest Miss Shen wants to be the crown princess. This is all fabricated. Eldest Miss has always been well behaved. How could she write such a letter? Whether it's fabricated or not, we just need to verify the handwriting. That's right. I recognize older sister's handwriting. Let me see. This is really older sister's handwriting. The evidence is conclusive. Shameless girl. Do you still not admit it? Such a filthy thing. I don't acknowledge this daughter. You. Father-in-law. Such a temper. Father-in-law. Such a temper. Kai Yang. Husband. Why are you here? I'm your husband. It's our homecoming today. Why can't I be here? Didn't they say second young master Kai went to a brothel? Yes. And it seems he's even defending eldest Miss Shen. Second young master Kai, my wicked daughter, has committed such a disgraceful act. You can simply write a divorce letter. After I beat her to death, I will enter the palace to apologize. Someone present. Father, what are you doing? Who dares touch my wife? What are you waiting for? I didn't expect this cheap brother-in-law to have some guts. Stop. Father, based on just one letter, you believe I seduced my cousin? You won't even listen to my explanation? Yes. Someone must have framed Aining. They forged the letter. Things have come to this, and you still dare to make excuses. Bring in the witness. This servant, Ying Luo, is eldest Miss's maid. That day, eldest Miss wrote this letter. She asked me to deliver it to the Eastern Palace. I felt that this was inappropriate. That's why I specifically told Master, your daughter. What else is there to argue about? Ying Luo, eldest Miss has always treated you well. How could you slander her like this? With both witness and evidence. How can you call it slander? Second brother. Such a wicked person. Divorce her quickly, lest she tarnish our Kai family's reputation. My wife is definitely innocent. I believe her. Now it seems the evidence is conclusive. Why doesn't he doubt me at all? I won't divorce you. Don't worry. Even if you don't divorce her, she has damaged the crown prince's reputation. The royal family won't spare her either. This letter wasn't written by me. Elder sister, Shen Xiai just said that the handwriting on the letter is clearly yours. Someone imitated my handwriting. Even if the imitation is 90% similar, there will still be a 1% flaw. Sister. Look. As expected. When learning to write as a child, I was playful, and often couldn't distinguish between Huai and Zhan. I would write Hui and Jun, even after I could tell them apart. I never broke this habit. Mother even teased me about it. That's right. There really was such a thing. Therefore, when I exchanged letters with cousin Crown Prince, I only call him cousin Jun. But this letter says Hui. Let me see. This Hui character is indeed correct. My wife was indeed wrongly accused. Look. What? After all this fuss, someone is still being wrongly accused. Indeed. What is the Shen family doing? The eldest daughter, to clear her name, fabricated such a reason. But without proof. Who would believe it? Concubine is right. Elder sister, are you fooling us? RCI. Go to my boudoir, and bring me my letters. Okay. Here, elder sister. These letters are all the letters exchanged between me and cousin Crown Prince. The Crown Prince is known by everyone to be an upright gentleman. If you check them, no one will say anything. Isn't it just a good reputation? What's so great about it? Indeed. In these letters, all the Hui characters are written as Jun, and the ink and paper are some new and some old. They couldn't have been forged just now. Is this true? My lord, please look. It really is. Even the Marquis of Ningyuan's son said so. This eldest Miss Shen must have been wrongly accused. Yes, the young Marquis is an upright man. He definitely wouldn't be biased. Oh dear. What a pity. Eldest Miss Shen and the young Marquis were such a good match. Why did she have to marry a good-for-nothing dandy? So noisy. My lord, you see, Aining is innocent. I told you so. Elder sister must have been framed. Since this matter is a misunderstanding, then this isn't over yet. What more do you want? Xueqing, bring him in. Yes. Miss, he's here. Master Shen, spare me. I didn't mean to frame eldest Miss Shen. What do you mean? This scholar came to my residence yesterday and told me that someone from the Shen family paid him a lot of money to imitate my handwriting and write a passionate love letter. But this letter involved His Highness the Crown Prince, so after much deliberation, fearing imprisonment, he came to my residence and asked for my forgiveness. Sister, what do you mean? Could it be that the culprit is still in the Shen family? Why are you so agitated, sister? Could it be that this scoundrel is related to you? Or is it that this traitor, it's you? Sister-in-law. Don't slander others. Tell me, who instructed you to do this? Yes. They instructed me. I've been wronged. Nanny Center. You are Concubine Fang's servant. This must have been instructed by Concubine Fang. My lord, I've been wronged. My lord, save me. How could Fang be so stupid? Plotting to harm someone and leaving behind evidence. Shiwei. Was this really done by Concubine Fang? Husband, don't listen to this traitor's nonsense. This matter definitely wasn't done by Concubine Fang. Is that so? Good. So the culprit is here. How dare you slander my wife? Father, you must uphold justice for elder sister. Didn't father want to clean up the family? The evidence is conclusive. Quickly get rid of these traitors. I suspect this must be Shi Enyu's doing. Concubine Fang is kind-hearted and would never do such a wicked thing. My lord, the facts are right in front of you. Are you still going to favor her? Father-in-law, you're going to favor the concubine and destroy your wife. This is a grave taboo for an official. Right. Master Shen, favoring the concubine and eliminating the wife. Favoring the concubine, eliminating the wife. Favoring the concubine, eliminating the wife. If father can't bring himself to do it, then let your daughter clean up this mess for you, lest this concubine tarnish father's official reputation. Someone take Concubine Fang away. Wait. It must be this cunning slave, acting on her own, slandering the eldest Miss's innocence. Concubine Fang, you, how could you? You committed such an evil deed. Have you thought about your family? And you, Ying Luo, have you wronged the eldest Miss? Wronged your parents? This servant was jealous of the eldest Miss, and used tricks to make the second Miss a concubine. That's why I framed her. Eldest Miss. This servant was momentarily confused, and was bribed. Fortunately, I had their families under my control, making them willing scapegoats. Someone. These two lowly slaves. Drag them away and sell them. Spare me. Is that all? Father-in-law. Just as I expected. Fang cut off her own arm to protect herself. It will be easier to deal with her later. Then. Master is truly biased. Fang committed such an evil deed, yet only selling 2 servants is enough. This matter was orchestrated by the lowly servants. Now that the misunderstanding is cleared up, everyone, return to the residence, lest outsiders see and gossip. It hurts. My child, you've suffered. Gently. Don't hurt my son-in-law. Mother, don't worry. I've had thick skin since I was little. I've been beaten by my parents plenty. Much worse than this. It's fine. Mother, look at him. This kid is always stirring up trouble. He must have been beaten a lot. What nonsense are you talking about? You should call him brother-in-law. Good child. How you treat Aining. I see it all. With you protecting Aining, I can rest assured. Mother, don't worry. Kai Yang will definitely protect his wife. I won't let her suffer the slightest grievance in this lifetime. You finally said something sensible. Good child. With your words, I'm relieved. It's your brother-in-law's first time here. Take him for a walk in the garden. I have some things to say to your sister. Okay, understood. Let's go. Come on. Let's go. Go. Come on, hurry up. My wife. Go ahead. Aining. Tell mother the truth. Are you truly willing to marry Kai Yang? My stomach hurts. What's wrong with you again? Ouch, brother-in-law. I'll go relieve myself. Wait for me in the garden ahead. I'll be right there. Ah. You're like a lazy donkey being pushed to grind. Suit yourself. Ouch, ouch, ouch. This mother-in-law will definitely ask my wife about her opinion of me. Although during the day, my wife didn't have any romantic feelings for me, I still need to figure out what kind of man my wife likes. Don't worry, mother. I'm willing to marry second young Master Kai. So that means you want to make the best of it and spend the rest of your life with him? That's not necessarily true. What do you mean? My wife wants a divorce. What do you mean by that? I think this Kai Yang child is not as dissolute as the rumors say. And is not bad to you. Do you really want a divorce? I can't tell mother. That Kai Yang will die an early, unexpected death. If he still doesn't strive to improve himself, I'll just become a widow. Mother. You know your daughter always wanted to marry a good man with talent and merit. If this Kai Yang is willing to turn over a new leaf and study hard and earn merit, I'm still willing to grow old with him. But if he remains unmotivated and incompetent, achieve nothing, there are plenty of good men in Yangjing. I can divorce and remarry then. What's the harm? But before that, I must take care of Kai Jingyu and Shen Shiwei, that adulterous couple. No matter what you decide, mother will support you. Mother. I have the courage to divorce. I believe mother can too. You mean, you want me and your father to divorce? Father favors his concubine and neglects his wife. He even let Madame Fang and her daughter frame me, almost costing me my life. Do you still think he is someone you can rely on? That Madame Fang is truly hateful, but even more hateful is father. Regarding the arranged marriage, father was likely involved. Our Xie clan now has the emperor and cousin crown prince, yet father still treats us so harshly. If one day, if our Xie clan loses its power, there's no guarantee father won't abandon us. Let me think about it. Sister. That Kai Yang kid. Where's brother-in-law? He suddenly left. Could something have happened to our son-in-law? Go and see. You two are so foolish. Since you set a trap, you shouldn't leave any evidence. Furthermore, not only did you fail to take that wretch's life, but you also made me lose face. That Shen Tongning is truly cunning. We didn't expect this either. Concubine, stop talking about it. Your daughter has become a concubine. What are we going to do? We chose the Xie family for their power. That's why he married her. But she's completely useless. She even dared to conspire with that wretch to make you a concubine. Shiwei, don't worry. If you can get pregnant first, then I have a way to make you the mistress of the Marquis's household. Exactly. I've already pledged my allegiance to the third prince. As long as the third prince ascends the throne, I'll have rendered meritorious service. Then do you think my daughter won't be able to become a mere crown princess? When the crown prince is deposed, Shen Tongning will be miserable. Xueqing. Has that scholar been sent away? Don't worry, madam. He's already run out of Yangjing by now. That concubine Fang would never guess that I wrote that letter myself. It was just delivered to her by that scholar. They deliberately switched the brides to harm you, so I'll teach her a lesson. This is just the first step. Next, I'll make sure Shen Shiwei dies in the Marquis's household. Honey. Honey. Aki said you had a stomachache. Are you feeling better now? Honey. Why are you crying? It's nothing. Just now, Tsue accidentally ran out of the jar. I couldn't find her and started crying. Young madam, you have a bug on you. Wait. That's Tsue. Tsue. I didn't. Honey, I didn't do it on purpose. I'll definitely find you a better one. Just now, I thought it was just a bug. Barliang. 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 Coming, young master. Coming. Go get my blanket. I'm going to sleep in the study. Go get my blanket. I'm going to sleep in the study. This. Honey. Are you angry because I stepped on Tsue and killed her? Are you angry? What are you standing there for? Hurry up and get it. Second young master, it's all my fault for seeing it wrong. Please don't be angry with the young madam. Barliang. Barliang. Are you done yet? Coming. Ah, honey. My dear. I'm sorry. I can't give you what you want. Since we have to separate sooner or later, it's better to leave your life early. Young madam, what am I going to do? It's all right. Young master, you've been crying for an hour. Why don't you drink some water and take a break? This is my first heartbreak. What do you know, you single man? I don't understand. Clearly, it was you who neglected the young madam. The young madam isn't even crying. Why are you crying? My wife wants someone who can become successful, become an official, and build a future for her. I can't. Young master, do you like the young madam? Of course I do. If you dare insult my husband again, I won't hesitate to slap you again. No one else is him, Kai Yang. I believe my husband will definitely build a bright future for me. She's the first person willing to believe in me so firmly and stand up for me. If you like her, then try. It's just the imperial examination. Ba Liang. In this life, I can only be a playboy. What do you mean by that? Let go of me. Let go of me. I just passed the Shotsai exam, and my mother fell ill. You poisoned my mother, didn't you? Who told you to be so outstanding and overshadowing you? As long as you obediently remain a playboy for the rest of your life, I'll give you the antidote. How about it? Not interested. Failed 7 times. It's no use trying anymore. But this, forget it. Since I can't have it, I choose to let go. Madam, the prescription you asked me to find, I found it. That old doctor said it came from the palace. Although it can help with pregnancy, it harms the mother's body. Most likely, both mother and child will die during childbirth. Indeed. This Shen Shi Wei is anxious to have a child now, to secure her position. She wants it. So I'll give her one. However, it's best if she takes it herself. Madam, it's getting late. Should we ask the second young master to sleep back in the main room? My husband is probably already asleep. Madam, this second young master is too childish. It's just a. Is it worth being so angry? He defended me many times when we returned home. I saw it all. This matter, although unintentional, but perhaps that Guo is very important to him. Very important. Madam, what are you going to do? I'm going to catch. Ah. My dear young master, who in their right mind would be up in the middle of the night, practicing 5 animal frolics? I'm too upset to sleep. I'll go back when I'm tired. But you're Wan Chi. Heartbroken. Shouldn't you be drowning your sorrows in a brothel? Practicing 5 animal frolics. What's that about? If I didn't know better, I'd think you were having a seizure. Either practice or get lost. Isn't that Madam and Xueqing? Why aren't they sleeping at this late hour? Strolling in the garden too? Did you catch it? Could it be Madam was so angered by you that she also went mad? What is my wife doing? Madam, just buy one outside. Why do you have to catch it yourself? Your hands are all cut up by the grass. It's fine. If I'm apologizing, naturally, I have to do it myself to show my sincerity. There's one here. Wife. Madam, are you all right? I caught it. I was strolling in the garden and saw you fall. Are you hurt? Husband. Husband, I caught one for you myself. It's no worse than Kui. Don't be angry anymore. Okay. You caught it for me. Yes. But I don't like this one. Husband, take a closer look. I've been in this courtyard, searching all night, and this one is the strongest. It will definitely be like Tsuetsue, invincible. Husband. What's wrong? Wife. I regret it. I don't want to let you go. Husband. What are you talking about? I won't leave. Wife. I have something to tell you. Mountain. This trick really works. Didn't my husband have something to tell me just now? What is it? My wife. I can't take the imperial examination. Why? In short, I can't. But I will change all my bad habits. Our Kai family is wealthy. Even if I don't strive to improve, I will definitely not let you suffer any grievances, my wife. Wife. You. Don't leave me. Okay. Kai Yang, he. When did he become so affectionate towards me? I know you don't like me. If you want to find another man who can pass the imperial exam and give you a good life, I can also write a divorce letter. But wife, you wouldn't be so cruel. Since that's the case, then write it. Please write the divorce letter, husband. No. Wife. I was just talking casually. Tang Ning thanks her husband for returning her freedom, so that I can find another good man. It seems that she really wants to leave. So, I've set a 1-year limit. If after 1 year, my husband still refuses to take the imperial examination, then the divorce papers will take effect. It's getting late. Husband, you should rest early. Hey, wife. Wife. Second young master, how did it go? Did you make up with the young madam? I took the initiative to write her a divorce letter. Young master, are you crazy? That divorce letter takes 1 year to take effect. Young master, I found that Xueqing by madam's side is a simpleton. Find a chance to get close to her. Try to find out what kind of men madam usually likes. Understood? Young madam, do you really want to divorce the second young master? I never thought he would have true feelings for me. He is so sincere and passionate. While I am full of calculations, cold and indifferent. I don't deserve such deep affection from him. Young madam, you said during the day that searching for true love is absurd. Now, you've fallen for the young master? I don't know. In my past life, I was so schemed against by Kai Jingyu. Can I still trust the sincerity of others? Forget it. The divorce papers will take effect in a year. I will use this year to make Shen Shiwei and Kai Jingyu get what they deserve. What about the second young master? 1 year later. Are you leaving the Marquis's manor? He is clearly talented. But why is he unwilling to take the imperial examination? Xueqing. I think that Baliang by my husband's side is a bit slow-witted. You have a chance to get close to him and find out why my husband is unwilling to take the imperial examination. Understood. I heard the Marquis's manor is selecting a wife for the eldest young master. Go and spread the word about my younger sister and the eldest young master. Don't let a good family's daughter marry into the Marquis's manor and waste her life. This servant understands. Staying inside all day must be quite stuffy. From now on, Tongning will accompany mother on more walks, alright? You and Ian are newlyweds. You should spend more time with him. I'm still waiting to hold a grandchild. Daughter-in-law understands. This tea is so hot. Are you trying to scald me to death? Concubine. Concubine didn't do it on purpose. Now the whole capital knows. Jingyu married you, this bewitching and favored concubine. No noble lady is willing to marry my son. The sight of you irritates me. Eldest young master. The eldest young master is going to marry. What else? Could it be he'll stay with you and never marry? It seems I need to get pregnant soon. If the eldest young master hasn't married yet and already has a firstborn illegitimate son, no noble lady will be willing to marry him. The position of the eldest young master's wife. Sooner or later, he'll be mine. Oh. Why is sister-in-law so angry? Could it be because of this concubine? That the crown prince's marriage isn't going smoothly? Quickly help your concubine up. What will others think if they see this? Yes. Some people just don't know what's good for them. They go to great lengths to climb higher. And now they've suffered greatly. Yet no one cares for them. Unlike my Tongning. The more I look at her, the more I like her. I don't want her to suffer any grievances. Mother still loves me. These clothes are from last month. They're too old. Later, mother will make you 30 sets. You can wear a different one every day. Our family is rich. You mustn't wrong yourself. Clearly, I was supposed to marry the crown prince. She just married an incompetent playboy. Why does she get to live so well? Why? Alright, it's almost time. It's getting late. I still need to pay my respects to old madam. Hey, sister-in-law, wait for me. Let's go together. You don't need to accompany me to see old madam. Yes. Madam. Found the doctor you wanted, but it's just. Wait a moment. Wait. Let's talk outside. Okay. Yuzhu. Go and see. I'll see. What tricks you're up to behind my back? Are you serious? Shen Tongning found a secret recipe for pregnancy. Yes. This servant just found that doctor. He immediately gave this prescription to this servant. I heard. Even the nobles in the palace have used it. It's very effective. Such a good prescription. You actually found it. Wait a minute. Isn't Shen Tongning trying to frame me? You said this prescription is fake. She could even scheme to make me a concubine. Maybe. She'll give me a fake prescription to harm me. Then we can't use this prescription. Shen Tongning's cousin. Is Empress Xie in the palace? Maybe. She really got a secret palace prescription. Take this silver, and find that old doctor. Make sure to get the real prescription. Yes, I understand. The old doctor replied. Concubine Shen asked, use you to pay a lot of money for a secret recipe for childbirth. So he gave her the prescription. That harms the mother's body. This Shen Shiwei is indeed cautious. She suspected the prescription I gave her was fake, and insisted on spending a fortune to buy that death warrant. But she doesn't know the prescription I gave her is the one that truly helps nourish the fetus. This is called karma. You reap what you sow. Mother originally said she would give me a few shops, but she gave me a whole street. If I divorce my husband later, I should return these to mother. Divorce, divorce. All you talk about is divorce. Husband. Divorce, divorce. All you talk about is divorce. Husband. Why are you here? What are you talking about? This is my room. We're not divorced yet. Young master, madam, I'll take my leave. Xueqing. Wife. What are you looking at? Just some account books. Husband, didn't you move back to the study to sleep? Why are you back? Ahem. Wife. The study is cold. How could you bear to let me sleep there for so long? I almost caught a cold. Ah, husband. Husband, I'll go make the bed for you. My face is so hot. How did we end up kissing? Were you shy just now, wife? Wife. I'll help you with the account books. The floor is so cold. What if he really catches a cold? Husband. Husband, wake up. Wife. Husband. The bed is made. Come to bed. Can I go to bed now? The floor is cold. Husband, you should still sleep in the bed. With this red string as the boundary, I will share the bed with my husband, but I won't disturb your sleep. Ah. It's getting late. Let's rest early. Don't worry, my lady. I will be honest. And won't touch a hair on your head. My lady. Before our separation date, 1 year from now, I will definitely make you fall for me. Doctor, how is it? Congratulations, madam. You're pregnant. For over a month. Really? That's great. But the fetus is a little unstable. I'll prescribe some medicine to stabilize the fetus for you, madam. Yushu, quickly take the doctor to the study to write the prescription. Yes. With this child, I can establish myself in the Marquis's manor. The position of the Crown Prince's wife will be mine sooner or later. You little woman, you still dare to cheat on me behind my back. Do you even know what shame is? Did the Crown Prince know what shame was when he secretly slept with me? Shen Tongning knew what shame was. She was wholeheartedly devoted to you. Even when she died, you didn't even look at her. You're not worthy of mentioning her. I really regret neglecting Tongning and falling for you instead. Since you regret it, then go accompany her in the afterlife. I'm pregnant. After you die, this entire Marquis estate will belong to me and my son. Shin. Shi. Wei. Shin Shi Wei. Husband, you're awake. I have good news to tell you. I'll kill you. I'll kill you. Husband, it's me. Young master, let go of concubine. Concubine? Yes. Our second miss is your new concubine. Have you forgotten? Husband. How could I be a concubine? Could it be? I've been reborn. Husband, what's wrong? When did I take you as a concubine? A while ago. I entered the estate with my elder sister. Tongning. 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 It's the time when Tongning married me. Young master. What are you talking about? The eldest miss married the second young master. How is this possible? The palanquins were switched that night. I accidentally spent the night with the young master. In a fit of anger, elder sister married the second young master. Young master. Have you forgotten all of this? How is that possible? We clearly switched back in our past lives. Tang Ning married me. Impossible. Impossible. Where is she? Where is Tang Ning? Rui residence. Your Highness. Where are you going? I'm pregnant. And I don't even know whose child it is. You still want to give birth to it? In your dreams. What's wrong, Your Highness? What's going on? Tang Ning, please forgive me. Your Highness, what are you doing? Tang Ning, Kai Jingyu. What are you doing? Tang Ning. I know you married Kai Yang, because you're still angry with me. As long as you're still willing to marry me, the position of princess consort will always be yours. Kai Jingyu, are you crazy? Let go of me. Let go of me. Let go. What are you doing? Tang Ning is my wife. Brother, please behave yourself. Tang Ning. You clearly switched back. You should have married me. Why? Did you still marry this Kai Yang? Should. It was clearly you and my sister who were in love. I was just being kind and letting you be together. This woman, Shen Shiwei, cheated on me behind my back and caused my tragic death. Your Highness, what are you talking about? It's nothing. I just regret it. Tang Ning. It's you I like. Shen Shiwei caused his tragic death. Could it be? Shen Jingyu has also been reborn? Exactly. He's a completely different person from a few days ago. He must have just been reborn. After I died, he was betrayed by Shen Shiwei and killed, right? He thought that starting over would make me devoted to him again. What a fool. Elder brother, since you consider yourself a gentleman, you should understand propriety and shame. Don't have improper thoughts about your younger brother's wife, Tang Ning. I will prove to you that I am much better than Kai Yang. How absurd. Wife. You wouldn't actually be reluctant to part with Shin Jingyu? What are you thinking? That's good. Wife. Don't be unhappy over those who aren't worth it. The third prince has invited me to a flower viewing banquet. Shall we go together? A flower viewing banquet? In my past life, the third prince, at this very flower viewing banquet, slept with the future crown princess, Grand Tutor Gu's daughter. He intercepted the crown prince's marriage and made the Jiyu family his allies in seizing the throne. He made the Jiyu family his allies in his fight for the throne. If you don't want to go, it's fine. Who says I don't want to go? I'll accompany you, my husband. Really? Really? In my past life, the entire Xie clan was murdered. My mother died of grief and indignation, all because of the third prince's ascension. This time, I must stop him. Hey. Great. Kai Yang, put me down. Everything has been arranged. Don't worry, Your Highness. Grand Tutor Gu's daughter has been lured into the gazebo. Right now, she's unconscious. Good. Once this is done, we can take away one of the Crown Prince's biggest supporters. What are the benefits for your Shen family? My daughter, Shi Wei, will marry the heir of the Marquis of Ningyuan as a concubine. She has no chance of becoming the main wife. I implore Your Highness to grant my request. Once I ascend the throne, I can make your daughter the Marchioness. It's a simple matter. Thank you, Your Highness. Second brother, what will it take for you to return Tang Ning to me? Listen to yourself. Return her to you? You don't respect Tang Ning at all. You treat her like an object. What right do you have to be by her side? So what? I'm from a noble family and a successful imperial examination candidate. I'm so much better than this good-for-nothing dandy like you. Too lazy to argue with you. You. In my past life, it was at the flower viewing banquet that the third prince intercepted the crown prince's marriage to Grand Tutor Gu's daughter. With the Grand Tutor's support, it seems this matter will succeed. Once this succeeds, it will definitely deal a heavy blow to the crown prince. Shen Tongning. I remember you're the crown prince's cousin. Why are you here? Greetings, third prince. Just now, Miss Jiyu and I were drinking tea here. She had something to do and left. You are doing this on purpose. What do you mean by that? For the crown prince, you actually dare to deliberately ruin my plans? I don't know what plans you're talking about. If you like this place, I'll leave it to you. Excuse me. You. To prevent you from ruining my plans again, I might as well finish you off right here. Throw her into the river. Just say she drowned. How about that? Husband. If you want to side with the third prince and use his influence to rise to power, you absolutely cannot let Kai Yang ruin the third prince's plans. Second brother, how about I help you with something? Give Tongning to me. Move. Husband. Get lost. Second brother, don't be so stubborn. You can't give her happiness. Get lost. No. What are you laughing at? I'm laughing. I'm laughing at you today, because of anger in his heart. He killed me. But you've lost the Emperor's favor. You. What do you mean? I'm from the Crown Prince's maternal family. If I were to die unexpectedly today at the Prince's flower viewing banquet, His Majesty would surely think that you are eager to seize the throne and become apprehensive. Madam, this prince was just joking with you. Why take it seriously? If there's nothing else, I'll take my leave. Get out. You. Husband. Wife. Why is Tang Ning in there? Did the third prince fail? Second young madam, today is just a reminder for you. I hope you will mind your own business in the future. If the third prince is dissatisfied with my wife, he can come at me. I, Kai Yang, will accompany him to the end. You're quite protective of your wife. Then please control your wife. And don't cause any more trouble for yourself. Wife. What happened? Yang Xingzhou. I will never let you succeed. It's okay, husband. I'm just a little tired. Shall we go back? Your Highness. I'll take my leave. Third prince, what happened? You ask me. Useless. It turns out Shen Chang was incompetent. That's exactly the perfect time to seek refuge with the third prince. Yongning Marquis Mansion's heir, Kai Jingyu, greets His Highness the third prince. Young Master Kai. What business do you have with this prince? I'm here to help His Highness resolve his worries. Oh dear. That Kai Yang only knows how to spend his days in brothels. He's good for nothing. My life is so hard. Young madam, have you ever thought about divorce? Divorce is not that easy. The 50,000 taels of betrothal gifts the Marquis Mansion gave have already been spent. What should I do? If someone could save me from this sea of misery, I would definitely give myself to them. Tang Ning, don't worry. I will definitely gather the silver to help you escape this misery. Young master, you finally came to see me. Young master, feel it. Our child has already grown this big. Didn't I tell you that this child couldn't stay? I gave you the abortion medicine. Why didn't you drink it? Young master, we clearly had deep affection. How could it disappear overnight? You've become like this. This is clearly your own flesh and blood. How could you bear to treat him like this? Who knows which wild man this child of yours is from? Don't think you can use him to climb up the ranks. I'm telling you. The position of Crown Princess can only be Tang Ning's. What did you say? Crown Prince. She's already married to the second young master. She can't marry you again. None of your business. However, If you want to give birth to this child, it's not impossible. As long as you give me all your dowry, all of it. This. If you don't want to give it, then forget it. From now on, I won't step foot in this courtyard again. Wait. Crown Prince. This is all my belongings. I hope you will cherish me. Good. Don't worry. From now on, in the Marquis's mansion, you will always have food to eat. Crown Prince. Tang Ning. I will absolutely not let you steal the Crown Prince away again. Tang Ning. I've only managed to gather this much. Although it's still quite a bit short of 50,000 taels. Don't worry, I will definitely gather it all. So you and Kai Yang can divorce. Crown Prince, what nonsense are you talking about? If others were to hear this, who knows what kind of rumors would spread? You should go back. Is Tang Ning afraid of being seen by Kai Yang? It's hard to get a divorce without leverage. It must be because of this. I'll quietly leave the money at the door. Then it won't cause gossip. He took the bait. How are the people I asked you to arrange? Don't worry, madam. Everything is arranged. Su Da specializes in loan sharking. He will definitely lure the prince to borrow money. Since he offered himself up, I'll make sure he borrows heavily and ruins his reputation. However, this is only the first step. Wife. You must be mesmerized by me. B.A. Liang, you're standing so high. Aren't you afraid of falling? I won't disturb you while you're reading. No, wife. It's all your fault. Come down quickly. Since she doesn't like the gentle approach, I'll try the forceful one. This flower is for you, my wife. Thank you. Just this. I have one last move. B.A. Liang. B.A. Liang. Wife. Cough, cough, cough. Wife. I'm fine. As long as I live for a day, I will protect you. For a day. Since you're not well yet, keep taking your medicine. And also, using cinnabar to fake the color of blood is wrong. Hey. Wife, I was wrong. Barliang. Young master, you're here. Say, what kind of man does this lady? Scholarly, martial, or sickly? What kind of man does she actually like? So hard to guess. You have the nerve to say that. I told you to ask that fool Xueqing. Why haven't you gone yet? Go. If this lady doesn't fall for me, the 1-year agreement will be up soon. How are things going? Under our guidance, the Crown Prince has step by step made contact with Su Da. The two had a very pleasant conversation. Good. He really didn't miss the big gift I prepared for him. This is the loan document that Su Da tricked the Crown Prince into signing. The Crown Prince has already borrowed 50,000 taels. Has Kai Jingyu noticed anything unusual? No. He still thinks the interest is extremely low and only needs to be repaid in 10 years. After 1 month, the interest will double. He's afraid he'll have to sell the Ningyuan Marquis mansion to pay it off. There's one more thing. You told me to send a letter to the Crown Prince's residence, but I learned that the Crown Prince is under house arrest. What did you say? I heard that the third prince impeached the Crown Prince for mismanagement, as a few officials under him were found guilty of corruption. Sending a letter to cousin Crown Prince was to remind him of this matter. It clearly didn't happen until a month later in my past life. Why did it happen earlier this time? Could it be Kai Jingyu? Madam, what should we do next? Since Kai Jingyu has sided with the third prince and caused the events of the past life to happen earlier, then the third prince's rebellion will probably also happen earlier. I have to hurry and warn my cousin, the Crown Prince. The Crown Prince's residence has too many eyes and ears. Secretly deliver this message and have the Crown Prince come out discreetly to meet me at Yaoyu restaurant. I understand. Xueqing. Madame Barliang is calling me. Go ahead. What is it? Come here. What are you doing? Sister Xueqing, these are pastries I specifically saved for you. Even old madam doesn't get to eat such good ones. Such flattery. You must have something to ask of me. Well, Sister Xueqing, you've been with madam for a long time. Do you know what kind of men madam likes? Madam naturally likes. Madam likes the brothel type. You don't believe me? No, I believe you. The brothel type. I've told you such important information, so you should return the favor. I have something I want to ask you. Sister Xueqing said. Why exactly does the second young master not participate in the imperial examinations? I don't know that either. After he passed the Shotsi exam at the age of 10, young master repeatedly failed, and finally gave up. So, the time second young master passed the Shotsi exam, did anything happen? Yes. The second madam suddenly fell ill. They were almost preparing for her funeral. Then she suddenly recovered. From then on, the second young master abandoned his studies. He became the playboy everyone talks about. I understand. Barliang said, since the second madam's serious illness and sudden recovery, the second young master became a different person. He spends all day playing with cats and walking dogs. He has neglected his studies. It seems my husband's transformation must be related to his mother's illness. Did Barliang say anything unusual happened in the residence the night the second madam was critically ill? No. But this servant remembers your instructions to investigate thoroughly. So I spent some silver to find the older servants in the residence and asked around. There really was a strange incident back then. Strange incident? What strange incident? The night the second madam was critically ill, the second young master caused a scene in the Marchioness's room. After that, he became a different person, and the second madam's illness suddenly recovered. It must be this Marchioness, resentful that my husband stole the heir's limelight. She used my mother's life as leverage to force my husband to become a playboy. The Marchioness would actually do such a thing. Forcing someone into depravity and twisting the truth. She's done it plenty of times. Then what should we do? We must find some leverage against her, to avenge ourselves, and remove the obstacles for my husband. Oh, right. Barliang asked you, what kind of man I like. What did you say? This servant said, you like brothel style. Brothel style. Brothel style. Are you sure? Sure. Don't you trust me? Xueqing told me herself. I didn't expect Madam would like this. I can't seduce the young master. Should we give up? You're right. I should learn. I'll go to Yaoyu Tower to learn the brothel style. What? Jingyu is going to marry Shen Tongning. Yes, madam. The young master, to marry my elder sister, forced me to lose my baby. This is absurd. Your baby. Indeed, it came at a bad time. It affected Jingyu's chances of a good marriage. However, it's still our marquisite's bloodline. But don't. But that Shen Tongning is truly hateful. On the swapped wedding day, she insisted on marrying Kai Yang. Now she's seducing Jingyu. We need to think of a way. What do you mean, madam? Find some thugs to harass her at night and frame her for infidelity and debauchery. What if, after all this, the young master is still obsessed with that woman? No. We need to be more thorough. Madam, that's not right. If my elder sister is still obsessed with the young master, she'll keep pestering him. The censor impeached the crown prince, colluding with his younger siblings, disregarding human relations. It's not just about merit. He'll lose his title as well. Yes. You're right. This little girl cannot be spared. We must find someone secretly to take her life. Madam, you're brilliant. Your waist must be soft. Your eyes must be charming. Your eyes must be charming. Your mouth must be nimble. Your mouth must be nimble. Being a good drinker is more important than anything. As the saying goes, a man 3 parts drunk, acting until you shed tears. What we want is this ambiguity, this blend of truth and falsehood. Make women yearn for you, and then stop, can't. A man 3 parts drunk, acting until you shed tears. Thank you, master. Oh, master, are there any other tricks? Something that works instantly, you know, to make a woman's heart flutter? Oh, I was wondering what was strange. You're dressed far too conservatively. What are you doing? No. Young master, it's bad. I just saw the young madam. She hired a male escort. What did you say? If you don't go and see, I'm afraid it'll be too late. No, no, no. My wife isn't that kind of person. Don't say anything. Don't ruin my wife's good deed. Ah, this. Hurry up and go. Yes. Oh, no. This Yaoyu Tower. There are all sorts of people there. Just in case, I have to secretly protect my wife. Are you saying Xingju will soon usurp the throne? That's right. The third prince is going to frame His Highness for privately making dragon robes and performing witchcraft to curse the emperor. Then he'll bribe the imperial physician to poison the emperor, making it look like the curse worked, so that the emperor will depose His Highness as crown prince. How did you find out? This plan was, in my past life, offered to the third prince by my father. If Kai Jingyu, after being reborn, wants to side with the third prince, he will definitely offer this plan in advance, stealing my father's contribution to the dragon's rise. But I don't know when they will act. When will they make their move? To be honest, my father has long since sided with the third prince. I overheard their conversation. That's how I know. Xingju has always been uninterested in worldly affairs. How could he have such thoughts? Could you have misheard? The prince has been lying low for a long time. The crown prince being trapped in the Eastern Palace was his doing. Are you still deceiving yourself? Truly, the most ruthless place is the imperial family. I'm aware of this matter. We'll be on guard. This way. The crown prince will be safe. The Xie family will be safe. And mother will also be safe. You. What are you doing? We're here to take the second young madam's life. Kill me. Who sent you? Less nonsense. Prepare to die. My wife. Husband, wait. Tell me. Who ordered you to kill me? Will you tell me or not? I'll tell you. It was the Marchioness of Yongning. Her again. As long as you write a confession, clearly detailing the Marchioness's crimes, we will spare your life. We'll spare your life. My wife. Shijun. Trust me. Hurry up and write. I'll write. This is enough. My wife. Daughter. You're finally awake. Good child. You've suffered. Come, drink your medicine while it's hot. Come. Husband. Why aren't you coming over? Husband. This. Ayang, what are you doing? Get up. If it weren't for marrying me, my wife wouldn't have suffered this disaster. I should kneel to my wife. What? Husband. Are you trying to say, if it weren't for back then, if it weren't for you being threatened by Madam Who with the lives of your family to act like a prodigal son, I wouldn't have suffered this today? Wife. You knew all along. Sister-in-law. What pretending to be a? Why did sister-in-law want to take Tang Ning's life? A Ning. What riddles are you two playing at? Back then, the matter with my mother was also related to Madam Who, right? That's right. I earned the title of Shotsai at a young age. It made Madam Who jealous. Afraid I would overshadow my elder brother. She poisoned my mother, using the antidote as leverage. She made me act like a prodigal, unable to achieve anything. What? Mother. What? Mother. In-law, be careful. This Madam Who is truly hateful. My son. Why didn't you say something sooner? You suffered her coercion for so many years. It wasn't hardship, son. As long as my family is safe, That's more important than anything. But all these years. Son understands now. Constant tolerance. Only invites bullying. I've been a for so many years. Yet I couldn't protect my wife's safety. Husband. You don't have to blame yourself. The fact that I was stabbed has nothing to do with you. Even if we are husband and wife, one entity, why should you apologize? My wife. With this confession, we have leverage against Marchioness. We no longer have to fear being coerced by her. From now on, husband, whatever you want to do, just do it. Good. I will never be coerced by her again. I want to take the imperial examination, earn official honors. What? You still want to take the exam? Although you're pretending to be a scholar, but still. You haven't studied. I'm afraid you won't pass. Yes. To fight against the Marchioness and them, studying isn't the only way. My wife. Don't you believe in me? Husband. Come here. I believe in you, husband. You will definitely pass. If you don't pass the first time, we'll try again. Whatever they're afraid of us doing, we'll do it just to show them. My wife believes in me. I will definitely earn a bright future for you, my wife. Future. What? Shen Tongming isn't dead. What about those assassins? Don't leave any alive to expose me. Those assassins should all have been killed by the second young master. They won't expose madam. That's good. So many assassins were actually killed by Kai Yang. He has such good skills. Second young master. Could he be hiding his true strength? Could it be that all these years of being a brat was him deceiving me? All these years, he's been raised to be useless. Perhaps those assassins were unskilled. Kai Yang, how could he be so capable? Does Marchioness look down on me this much? Kai Yang. Insolent. Who allowed you to barge into my room? You even hired assassins. So what if I'm insolent? Nonsense. Complete gibberish. Have you no regard for your family's safety? This is the assassin's confession. Marchioness. Still want to make excuses? I came here to tell you, Marchioness, that I'm going to take the provincial exam. If you still want to use any underhanded tricks to threaten me, bring it on. If my family is harmed in the slightest, you'll spend the rest of your life in prison. You're framing me. If you don't believe me, Marchioness, bring it on. No. Didn't you say all the assassins were dead? I don't know. Madam, young Master Fang Yi is taking the provincial exam. What if he passes? What are you afraid of? It's not the first time. He won't pass this time either. In this Ningyuan Marquis mansion, only my son is the most outstanding. Indeed. Second young master can't compare to the heir at all. The Ningyuan Marquis heir's plan is not bad. It will definitely make Father Emperor depose the crown prince. Minister Shen, you assist the heir in completing this plan. Once I ascend the throne, you too will have made a great contribution. We swear to follow the third prince to the death. I just came up with this curse technique plan. How did Kai Jingyu come up with it before me and present it? His is even more detailed and thorough than mine. Damn it. Rise. Right. I heard recently that young Master Kai and second young Master Shen both participated in the provincial exam. I wonder how their studies are going. My son's studies are quite good. He will definitely pass. As for second young Master Kai, my second brother has failed the provincial exam 7 times. This time will be no exception. It seems you brothers are not on good terms. The Ningyuan Marquis mansion has Jingyu alone to support the family, which is enough. My second brother is dissolute and unworthy of being a son of our Marquis mansion. Good. Then I, your prince, will wish second young Master Kai failed again. Tang Ning, you will understand sooner or later that Kai Yang is a complete waste. Madam, this is 50,000 taels of silver notes sent by the eldest young master. He's really decisive. He actually gave me all the money he borrowed. The eldest young master also asked me when you will recover and divorce the second young master. He's ready to marry you anytime. Let him keep dreaming. His good days are numbered. Madam, what are you going to do with this money? Send this money back to the Shen residence and tell mother that with this money, she can get a divorce whenever she wants. If she wants to get rid of Madame Fang, give her this. With this poison, Madame Fang will surely die suddenly without anyone knowing. Understood. My husband went to see the provincial exam results. Why hasn't he come back yet? If he really didn't pass and can't take it, something must have happened. Wife. 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 Husband. Wife. Wife. I passed the provincial exam. I'm the top scorer. Put me down. Wife. Xueqing. Quickly tell mother. Husband. No. Tell the entire Marquis household. My husband passed the provincial exam. Yes. Wife. Since I passed the exam, you shouldn't divorce me and remarry, okay? Whether you passed or not, I wouldn't divorce you. That day when I returned home, I heard you and mother talking. You said if I didn't pass, you would divorce me and remarry. Oh. No wonder you were different when I came back that day. So you were eavesdropping at the door. I don't care, since I passed. You're not allowed to divorce me and remarry. Silly. Whether you have a title or not doesn't matter. As long as it's you, that's all that matters. You mean? Yang. I don't know when it started, but you've taken root in my heart. So, whether you're a playboy or a high-ranking official, I'm willing to grow old with you. Okay. I, Kai Yang, swear, in this life, I will only be with Shen Tongling. Never leaving, never abandoning. If I break this oath, don't say, I don't want your oath. I just want you to be safe. What are you saying? Did A Yang really pass the provincial exam? Second, madam, it's absolutely true. How is this possible? In his past life, Kai Yang never passed the imperial exam, even until his death. He was actually hiding his true abilities. How dare you lie to me? What? Kai Yang really passed the provincial exam? Didn't they say second young master Kai took it 7 times and never passed? How could he suddenly pass the provincial exam? What are you talking about? My A Yang passed the Shotsai exam at 12. Passing the Jurin exam isn't a piece of cake. Oh my. Our ancestral graves must be smoking. Since it's happy news, why didn't Kai Yang tell his mother first? Could it be he doesn't take us elders seriously? Where is Kai Yang now? As soon as second young master returned, he personally delivered the news to madam. Oh my. His wife is more important than his grandmother. Mother, our second young master is becoming more and more arrogant. He really married a good wife. She's coaxed him into being so disrespectful to us elders. Mother. The young couple have a good relationship. What's there to be dissatisfied with? You. Why is grandmother angry? Your grandson is here. Grandson and granddaughter-in-law greet grandmother. Rise. You too, go and receive your reward. Yes. Oh, right. I just met the gatekeeper who came to report that someone was looking for eldest brother. It's urgent. Looking for me? Afraid of delaying eldest brother's matters. I brought him here. Come in. Su Da, why are you here? Young master, I'm here to collect a debt. What did you say? Collect a debt. Jingyu, do you know him? Young master, you actually borrowed from a loan shark? Jingyu. What is going on here? Eldest brother, say something. Didn't we agree to repay it slowly within 10 years? Why are you here so soon? What 10 years? It's written here, in black and white. You owe us 50,000 taels. Double the interest, that's 100,000 taels. To be repaid within 1 month. On this is your signature and handprint. What 100,000 taels? See. This is impossible. My God. Sister-in-law. Is your family so broke that you had to borrow so much money outside? This is absolutely impossible. That's right. This thief must be trying to scam our Marquis estate. Someone. Get this thief out of here. Come on. Come on. You. What are you doing? Marchioness, don't be afraid. We are legitimate debt collectors. We only want money, not your life. This is a scam. I clearly never signed such a loan note. Jingyu. Did you really borrow this much money? What are you going to do? Look, brother. If you don't pay back the money quickly, if this matter goes to court, not only your Jinsha title, but even your position as heir apparent will be in jeopardy. Tongning. As things stand, only you can save me. Give me back the 50,000 taels first. You're joking, Your Highness. When did you ever give me 50,000 taels of silver? What are you talking about? You clearly said you would gather 50,000 taels as a betrothal gift to return to the second branch, and then divorce her and marry me. My wife and I are deeply in love. Why would she divorce and remarry you? Brother, do you have any proof of this? What is going on? A disgrace to our family. A disgrace to our family. It was you. You deliberately tricked the heir apparent. Oh. Shen Tongning. It was you who tricked me into borrowing usurious money. Do you hate me that much? Trying to ruin me? Try bothering my wife again. I don't care what this money was borrowed for. If you don't pay it back today, you'll come with me to court. Oh dear. Sister-in-law, hurry up and pay the money back. After all, the prince's reputation is more important than anything. Mother. Sister-in-law, we're all family. This money, for your second branch, is nothing. Why don't you take out 50,000 taels to help out in this emergency? Family. I've long heard mother say that when father got married, grandmother despised mother's merchant background and separated father early on. Separated families, but not residences. We can hardly be considered family. You. My wife is right. Since we're two separate families, it's not appropriate for us to interfere in the first branch's affairs. Good, good, good. You second branch are ganging up to bully me, aren't you? You. Where is your conscience? Prince. Brother Sue, there isn't that much money in the residence right now. Could you give me a few more days? What? No money, and you still dare to sign an IOU? There are still some valuable things in this room. Brothers. Present. Carry everything away for me. All right. Hey. Move everything. Over here. There's good stuff over there. What are you doing? Stop. Don't just focus on moving things. What these ladies are wearing on their hands is worth a lot of money too. Hand it over. What are you trying to do? Hand it over. Let go. Give it here. This. Something happened to the second young mistress. What happened? Concubine Shen has miscarried. I'm afraid both mother and child are lost. It has finally come to this. My mother, regarding concubine Fang, what does she plan to do? Madam has received the poison and made up her mind. She has already fed it to concubine Fang. At this moment, concubine Fang is probably going to follow concubine Shen. How pitiful. Then I'll be a good person one more time. I'll let them, mother and daughter, see each other one last time. Yuju. Yuju. Go. Go find the prince. I want to see the prince. Sister, you should save your strength. The prince won't come to see you. Shen Tongming. Why are you here? Are you here to see me make a fool of myself? Of course not. I'm here specifically to see sister off on her final journey. What do you mean? Final journey? Surely sister wouldn't be unaware. The doctor has seen you. You won't be able to deliver this child. It has already affected the mother. You and this child might not make it through tonight. Impossible. Impossible. I want to see the crown prince. I want to summon a doctor. I want to find my child. The blood is almost all gone. How much longer do you think you can live? Little sister will love the big gift your older sister gave you. This big gift. What do you mean? That doctor before. All of this was your plan? This older sister of yours is kind-hearted. So I'll give you another gift. Let you see your mother one last time. Xueqing. Yes. Mother. 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 Shen Tongming. What did you do to my mother? How could it be me? It was clearly concubine Fang, who, upon hearing the tragic news of my sister, became sick with grief. It's Xiexia. Xiexia harmed me. Mother, you. Avenge. Me. Avenge. Mother. Mother. So pitiful. Shen Tongming. You took my mother's and my life. Even as a ghost, I will not let you go. What a coincidence. I am a vengeful ghost returned to life. Xueqing. Tell the Shen family and the Marchioness. Concubine Shen died in childbirth. Concubine Fang died of grief. Yes. Husband. What are you doing? Don't you like it, my wife? Where did you learn these brothel tricks? As long as you like it, my wife. I, your husband, am willing to learn anything. I don't know what's wrong with the Crown Prince. He's been very tightly guarded recently. The plan is difficult to carry out. Calm down, Third Prince. I have a way to make this plan work. It's just. Just what? Tell me, it's just. Could we add another step to this plan? I want to kill Kai Yang. Oh. Why is that? Shen Tongning and Kai Yang tricked me. They lent me money with extremely high interest, and took everything from my marquisate. They even made my grandmother so angry that she fell ill. How can I spare him? Is that so? Minister Shen, you know about this too? That's right. That wicked girl, Shen Tongning. She also killed my daughter, and my beloved concubine. Your Highness, if this girl is not eliminated, I will not be able to quell the hatred in my heart. This couple is really troublesome. If we let them live, there's no guarantee they won't become a stumbling block to my great cause. Third Prince, the Metropolitan exam is approaching. The Crown Prince is supervising it. This is our chance, a good time to carry out the plan. We might as well take this opportunity to catch the Crown Prince and the Kai Yang couple in one fell swoop. Exactly. Then leave this matter to the Crown Prince. Minister Shen, you will assist him. Yes. The imperial examination should be over by now. Why haven't we heard anything yet? Mother. Mother, don't worry. My husband is a brilliant writer. He will definitely become the top scorer. Baliang is back. Something's wrong. Something's wrong. What's wrong? Did my son fail the exam? No. Young Master won first place. But young Master was taken by the Dali Temple and is being interrogated in court. What? What? How could this happen? What crime did my son commit? It has finally come. The Third Prince's wolfish ambition has been revealed. Xueqing. Proceed as planned. Yes. Tongning. What are you saying? Mother. I'll go to the Dali Temple right now. I will definitely bring my husband back safe and sound. Audacious traitor, Kai Yang, you helped the Crown Prince perform witchcraft to curse His Majesty, and privately made dragon robes. You secretly bribed the imperial physician to poison His Majesty. Are you guilty? I'm innocent. What crime have I committed? Since elder brother has been recommended by the Third Prince and has become the Minister of Justice, then show me the evidence. You want to slander my innocence with empty words. That's not possible. Good. You want evidence. I'll give you evidence. Bring him in. Your Excellency, spare my life. This humble official was only bribed and instructed by second young Master Kai. Bribed and instructed. That's why I made this grave mistake. To poison His Majesty. You say my husband instructed you? Do you remember? When and where you met him? When and where? What clothes was he wearing that day? How much silver did he give you? This. This prince is here. Don't be afraid. Just tell us how the crown prince ordered Kai Yang to instruct you to poison his majesty. Yes. It was second young master Kai. He knew my elderly mother was seriously ill, so he promised me a large sum of money to do something for the crown prince. To give his majesty slow-acting poison. Preposterous. I topped the imperial exams. My future is bright. Why would I commit such a treasonous act? The crown prince's ascension to the throne is a matter of course. Why would there be a need to poison his majesty? Third prince. Where is the crown prince? Father Emperor is furious and has imprisoned him. You want to see him? I'm afraid that will be difficult. What did you say? Such a preposterous thing. His Majesty actually believed it. The evidence is conclusive. How could His Majesty not believe it? And second, young madam, you are also deeply guilty. Minister Kai, what do you mean by that? What have I done? Minister Shen, come in. Father. Your Highness, third prince. This is what this humble official found in the crown prince's residence. A privately made dragon robe, a figurine inscribed with His Majesty's birthday. Enough to prove the crown prince's intention of regicide and rebellion. This is impossible. Even if so, what does it have to do with my wife? Minister Shen. Continue. Yes. This humble official saw with his own eyes that this dragon robe and figurine were made by this wicked daughter. She disregarded the Emperor's grace and aided in this evil. She deserves to die. Father. How can you spout such nonsense? I am your own daughter. Precisely because you are my daughter, I cannot watch you continue down this wrong path. Third Prince, Minister Kai. I have divorced her mother and removed this girl's name from the family register. The Crown Prince and Empress Xie's actions have nothing to do with my Shen family. In that case, you, sir, have nothing to do with my wife and mother-in-law anymore. Please don't regret this. Loyal and patriotic, I denounce my family for righteousness. What is there to regret? My biggest regret is giving birth to this wicked daughter. She caused the death of my daughter and my beloved concubine. Enough. Let's focus on closing this case. Traitors Kai Yang and Shen Tongning, you conspired with the Crown Prince to assassinate His Majesty. Confess your crimes at once. Sign this confession. You want me to admit to this injustice? To harming the Crown Prince and my wife? Never. Insolent. How dare you shout in court? Minister Kai, bring the torture instruments. Someone. Beat him. You. His Royal Highness, the Crown Prince, has arrived. I'd like to see who dares touch the new top scholar. Weren't you imprisoned by father? Third brother. You want me dead so badly? I'm afraid I can't let you have your way. Stand down. Elder brother. This round. You lose. Third prince. What's going on? He must have escaped from prison. Someone. Seize this traitor. By the Emperor's decree. By the mandate of heaven. The Emperor decrees. My third son. Yang Xingzhou, disregarding all ethics, slandered his elder brother in an attempt to seize the position of Crown Prince. Furthermore, the treacherous officials Kai Jingyu and Shen Chang aided and abetted him in harming the top scholar Kai Yang and his wife. Their crimes are heinous, and death is too good for them. The Marquis of Yongning's household and the Shen household, being accomplices of the third prince, are to be exiled. Now, I appoint number 1 scholar Kai Yang as the new Minister of Justice. To try this case, the Crown Prince will supervise the trial. By imperial decree. Your servant accepts the decree. Your son accepts the decree. Third prince. It was you. You set me up. Meng, third brother. If you hadn't had treacherous intentions, how could I have set this trap? It's better to catch a thief than to guard against one. Father, the crown prince, and the third prince harmed us like this. Why can't we just make the best of a bad situation and catch them in the act? Those who commit many injustices will destroy themselves. This official will send the three of you on your way. Minister Kai, your official robes have been prepared for you. Thank you, eunuch. The new Minister of Justice, Kai Yang, is ordered to interrogate the traitors, Yang Xingzhou, Shen Chang, and Kai Jingyu. These three slandered the crown prince and plotted against his majesty. The evidence is conclusive. Their crimes warrant death. Execute immediately. Mother. What's the matter? Why are you in such a hurry? I caught father fighting crickets again. He's neglecting his duties. He's truly failing the emperor's grace. Kai Xiaoyan, you little rascal, you're tattling again. Is that so? I'm not going to play anymore. You little rascal. You look exactly like I did when I was a child. Why is your personality so different? Like an old fuddy-duddy. It seems your father's playboy act back then. Playboy wasn't an act. He really liked to play. The new emperor has ascended the throne. Father is highly regarded by his majesty. You should be diligent. How can you indulge in pleasure? You little rascal, lecturing your own father. This prime minister is all about work-life balance. Give Hong Hong back to me. Prime Minister. Shijun, have you been promoted? Yes. Your husband is now the head of all officials. So today is a double celebration. You mean I'm going to be a father again? But today is not a double celebration. It's a triple celebration. By order of His Majesty. By the mandate of heaven, the Emperor decrees. Shen Tongning, wife of Prime Minister Kai, is of gentle nature and virtuous character. She is hereby bestowed the title of first-rank Lady of Creating Destiny by imperial decree. Your servant accepts the decree. This servant will take his leave. My lady, I worked so hard to earn you the title of Madame Zhaoming. You must stay with me for a lifetime. If you don't fail me, I won't fail you. If you don't fail me,